Hey guys, this is Isaiah again. I want to talk about stop doubting yourself. Um, I struggled with this for years, and now I finally overcome it. Of doubting myself, or not believing in myself, not believing that I can do things. Now I feel like I'm on top of the world, and I know I can accomplish anything. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. There's moments where those thoughts come in, but I always say, like I said before, just keep talking to yourself and it will go away. And eventually it will just overcome it, saying that you can't do it. And there's going to be your friends and family, they're going to say that too. They're going to say, you can't do it, you know, you can't do this. Sometimes you might just have to not tell anybody your plans because they're going to put you down. They're going to say, that's impossible. There's no way you can do that. And because your back history or what you used to be and you're trying to be now, they're gonna put doubt. And, they doubt that you can do it, and you have to believe in yourself. You have to believe that you can do it. Doesn't matter what it is. If it's trying to lose weight, if it's trying to pass a test, if it's trying to go back to school, change your life, you can do it. Keep using affirmations, write it down, and just keep saying it every single day and keep saying it until you see it. And I always, I started to notice when I started doing affirmations, I start noticing the big changes in my life. The more I kept saying it, the more eventually things start happening. So keep saying it, and eventually it will manifest itself into your life. So never stop doubting. You know, um, don't worry about what everybody else thinks or what you're doing. If you know you can do it, then do it. Because sometimes, like I said, even your parents will not believe that you can do something. You have to be able to overcome their doubts. You have to, watch inspirational videos, watch movies of people overcome addictions and things in life. I like to watch inspirational movies like Rocky, Kickboxer, Bloodsport. Those movies motivate me. Those movies inspire me. Or like Jackie Chan movies, his old movies, where you see him training, getting ready for a fight. The lessons he learned as a character he plays makes him a better person. And he always plays the underdog, and that's why I love his movies. The same. This is what you have to do. You have to look at movies that inspire you so you can stop doubting yourself, because the more you put it into your heart, your soul, the more you will never doubt yourself, because if they can do it, so can you. Watch stories that are true. Stop watching the news. Stop watching. I don't watch news in the morning because that will doubt you, put fear in you. It will tell you, it will make you believe you can't do anything. Stop watching the news. I don't care. Let other people tell you the bad news. That's what I do. Get a nice small Reader's Digest from people who watch the news, and all you want to do is talk about this and that, and I don't care. You, I find out from people, but I'm focused on my dreams, my goals, and I'm not saying don't watch the news at all, but I prefer not to watch the news at all because it's just always bad news. It puts you depressed. It puts you down. When you walk out the door, you're afraid to walk around, do things, and that's what happens. My parents are the same way. They worry too much because they watch the news too much, and they worry about when I go out the door. And it's like, how can I learn? Um, I'm yes, I live with my parents, but I'm trying to get out of my parents' house because I'm sick of it. It's time. I'm a man now, and it's time to leave out my parents' house. And it comes to the point where you just have to make your own decisions because your parents worry too much, and the more older they get, they just don't make sense anymore. And you have to make your own decisions because sometimes your parents just don't make sense. They don't know things like you do. If you know there's a way to make more money, do it. If there's a way to overcome things, do it. Sometimes you're just gonna have to stop telling them many things because sometimes they won't understand. Sometimes they just don't make sense when they say things. But Just want to do a quick video on that. Stop doubting yourself. I believe in you. You are wonderful. You're amazing. You're a beautiful person. Stop doubting yourself. Don't let other people put you down. You're perfect just the way you are. You're created in God's image. You're created in Jesus Christ's image. And when you put yourself down, you're saying to the creator you did a terrible job, and he didn't do a terrible job. He put you on this earth for a reason. He gave you inspiration to your heart, and you have to take the steps to do it. And don't let your parents, your friends, your family, anybody tell you you can't do it. All right? Keep progressing and you will do well.